Islands and caves. You own an island, as do 3 of your rivals. The king long ago forbade the use of boats to keep you out of trouble. You have recently discovered a network of caves connecting all the islands. Mass your forces and destroy your rivals once and for all. Victory conditions to defeat all enemies. Loss conditions to lose all your towns and heroes. It is a 6-way free-for-all hard map difficulty played on 200%. Of course, it is a large-sized plus underground Restoration of Baratheon map, which comes with its lovely promises of combo arties from relics. So we are playing on Shadow of Death after all. And I'll be rolling between red or tan in this instance, because it is the 3rd iteration of this we're doing. So I'm going to go ahead and say that red will be odds and tan will be evens. Got a 3, so we have the fabulous red start. But before I begin, I will just make sure that this is all according to plan. Alright, so we're going to be starting off with the first attempt on the red starting location. Let's begin. Why? Generations ago, 4 warring factions were threatening to plunge the entire kingdom into chaos. The king had the 4 leaders and their followers banished to a chain of islands and forbade the use of boats in an effort to keep them and their descendants out of trouble. Little did the king realize, however, that the islands were connected by a series of underground tunnels and caverns, allowing underground access to most of the islands in the area. At last, you had the opportunity to finish the feud that your ancestors started so long ago. Well, we at least have Serpent Flies. Quarterback does start with that. Reganmore has Tier 1 and 2, Citadel built, Tavern, Mage Guild, all that nonsense. We have Alkin and Genova. Alkin would be probably a safe bet. Quarterback already has pathfinding, so that's not going to be good for any of this scenario, I don't think. So we don't really traverse more than a day on desert or any other harder to traverse terrain in the area. You also have a second town, but it has nothing. Aside from a tavern, I suppose. Who has the most gold? Because they started with it, right? Yeah. Up against Clancy, Tyraxor, and Sylvia. Sylvia's not going to do anything. I mean, as we've seen before, the only shipyard on this map is at the center, so getting to that is a bit of a pain. I don't think I picked this up, honestly. Still deliberating between how much XP to give to the main hero. It doesn't, I mean, I know if we were to have a tan start, we would have Swamp, which I guess technically we don't even need pathfinding for because we're native to Swamp anyway. Sure. It's probably just gonna stack up everyone here, huh? Mummies. I do need to have enough for wyverns, though, too. Blizzard Den. It's not enough. Wait a day, maybe. Something like that. Genovo maybe would work too. But it really depends on what she gets for her secondary skill. That's kind of important. So we have a pack of air allies guarding that. Okay. Marksman is a bit out of the way. We have enough wood income now. Good, good. There isn't a marketplace or a blacksmith actually. So not all of the prerequisites for City Hall were pre-built. Okay. That sort of works, but it's kind of scuffed still. We're on the beach. On the beach. Not doing anything. Two or three, maybe. No. That's good enough. Good enough. Okay. Protection from water. Nice. Very nice indeed. Oh yeah, we saw it, but it's just the void. It's just underground, which doesn't surprise me. Yeah, that wouldn't have worked. That, on the other hand, does work. For all the scout heroes, at least. I think yes. We'll do... Sure. So we're making 3K now, so... That sucks. Marksman I'm not gonna bother with. I feel like that much is kind of obvious for this sort of start, although if I brought all the serpent flies, maybe it would have been feasible to do something. Still be a lizard warrior loss or two. Okay. So I want to get as many heroes as possible, huh? Probably too excessive early on, however. Sure, you can do this. And boosts his speed. Wow. What a start. What a start. Don't want to do that. I guess we can do this too. It's going to be a little bit redundant, but I kind of want to see if it's worth any amount of experience. I'm sure it won't backfire. Yeah, okay. So 0 for 2 as far as Alkid is concerned. Naturally. Naturally, that chest is the one. I don't want to pick up everything, you know? Do I have an alchemist lab? It's guarded by pixies, so that should be doable. I built this, I should have enough wood. Don't have enough ore though. Ooh, okay. There's no, like, loose pile of ore, I don't think. What a shame. What a shame indeed. Well, you can take this. How about you do it instead? I don't. Absolutely, absolutely taking logistics. I've learned my lesson. This is bad. I build a marketplace, then I'm down wood and ore, so it doesn't really solve anything currently. Probably just gonna have to take the growth hit. If I build a marketplace here, I can get the resource silo up early. It's also probably a little bit too early for that anyway. So intense. Oh, should have let the serpent. Should have left you with a serpent fly then, I suppose. So none of you are gonna reach now. What a shame. Let's hope for an ore pile. Honestly, probably better off not getting a castle, honestly. So then I still have money for army's sake. It'd be really awkward to try and do anything here. We're gonna reach. Right. Yeah, magic arrow doesn't really do enough. This one I will use, however. So now we can just wait for a hero here. Cool. And Genoa's also making a lot more gold than usual. She's not gonna end up being Thunar, dying 3 or 4 times, despite having 1 level in the States. We get another gold specialty hero? No. CL is a good shot for summon boat breaks, but I doubt that spell is enabled, because I didn't see it at all last time. Didn't see it at all. Like this maybe works. A little bit further, huh? A little bit further. We just take all of them. Take every single one. Yeah. Can't double builds. Not yet. It would help the nulls out a little bit more. But just wait too. Could just wait. Organs have a pretty important chess piece. It's 5 spell power. It's probably overkill for the pixies, but I needed to get it anyway. Split for sprites. Yep. We should probably worry about the castle too. Take this route. Please. Slamming. So that's pretty good. Just need levels now. We'll leave the scholar there just to, you know, send a message. Tell about the tales of... Oh, nice. Real nice, man, real nice. No survives. Well, this is where the massacre starts to occur. Or, I mean, I do have enough for that. I get double... I didn't even get double marketplace. Didn't even get double marketplace because wood was so low. I still need my castle for this anyway, so it's okay. That's alright, who needs to build? Do wonder. I have to go all the way around. That will help. I'm not fighting you. Somebody made a mistake here. Hydropon is not our concern right now. Really appreciate some wood though. Hate to see it. It's not really a good defender either. Some wood. Oh, that's impenetrable. Bunch of monks, you can't really deal with that at all. It's too broken of a unit. Yeah, I have a feeling this is a dead end, actually. Sure. try to have some more foresight this time. Okay, well, we see our possible tunnels towards us, at least. Oh. Ooh, okay, interesting. So we have the string and the feather arrows. We're just missing the bow. Unfortunately, we don't really have shooters, but there are dungeon towns around. Senka has 8 defense, so maybe whatever that +6 defense shield is, perhaps. Oh, man. Obviously. I'll level him up to see if he gets Scholar or not. So he might be our side hero to defend. Better than nothing. Sure is a lot. There sure is a lot. Now we get our wood. I get capital, I can still afford the hydropon actually. Several rocks should be fine. I probably should have taken this just in case. Yeah, you gotta go back. We'll just take this now, just so I don't have to see the combo already on somebody else. That's not enough. Wyverns are gonna get slapped. Or not. Or not. One HP. Not gonna bother. Royal Griffins. Yeah, this is a dead end again. Wow. So this is probably the worst connected dungeon town, I guess, because it's like right here. So I know they're in quadrants, I just didn't realize the path was this scuffed when you're going the opposite side. Oops. Makes it easier. Makes it easier. Still enough. It's pretty massive amount of room. Did we even have a crystal mine before? No, so that was a good get too. I'm gonna refocus this. So if I buy another hero, I'm not gonna have any money anyway though. Buying a hero would be pretty bad. Something like this. Nova's not really close enough. I mean, we bought out everything, we're just gonna be missing 1 week's worth of army. Could probably just alleviate this. Oh yeah, there are neutral towns, huh? There are neutral towns. Hopefully I can find mine. Finally. This is what I found first? I found... They didn't even get the sawmill yet, what? So that means they built up the other town, but they're probably southwest, hopefully. So there is purple, also. Okay. This is kind of sus. Alright, well. Not much I can do about that. Not much to do about that. Where do we go next? Oh. So let's see, expert armor would take us to floating 5. Floating 5 levels and the rest of the secondary skills. just take it, I guess. Wait, but this is... Okay. I'll just go through you, hopefully. Inferno down. Okay. Weston and Labitha. Speed is life, life is speed. I'm gonna wait a few days. We're gonna wait a few days. They have their cavalry there, but they also haven't reinforced it yet. Ooh, just can't. That was the option, though. We just get Weston now. Valeska's here. It's not quite yet the option. You need a serpent fly. Cool. It's going pretty good then. Pretty good. Do I need more sulfur? Suppose it wouldn't hurt. It's probably too much, but then again, potentially 4 dungeon towns and 2 fortress towns. Doesn't reveal anything, unfortunately. Red has a... Oh, yeah, I'm red, though. Nobody else has an extra town, though. Touché. Come on, estates. Was worth a shot. mean, I could. Doesn't mean I should. It's against Grand Elves and Centaur Captains, probably. There's a chest there, though. All because I want the chest. Says a lot. You can go all the way back because you have morale issues. It'll be our windmill or mystical garden aficionado. Suppose I could start building up the city hall as well. Who needs a second town? Well, this is up to tier 4 only, so their other town is the one that's built for orange. Yeah, I should have dealt with this already. You just leave? I also don't have to go this way. So. Oh, I mean, you're already prepared aside from knowledge. Seems there isn't a fight. I'm kind of screwed. Okay. Okay. It's this kind of scenario. Huh? That's fun. You know, usually I would be pretty like, you know, it's whatever, but that's having the other two components kind of makes it a different story. It's still just lizard warriors, but I mean, it's something. Something is always better than nothing. Something like this. But you need levels. So you do that. Did you get this? No. Thank you, Genova. We're really min-maxing that estate witch hut for sure. Really, you didn't get either. No, you didn't get the other one on the surface. Yeah, I don't really need much more in scouting. I mean, I can't scout much more. Didn't really go the right ways. So, the dungeon fight is going to be a bit rough. Boar's fight should be fine. I'm going to have to go back with Alkin from this point on. Organ Lair probably should be built at some point. Double built city halls. Oh, Uncle Jonathan. Oh, not there yet, actually. I can still fit in the Gorgon Lair with that. Welcome to the stream. 39 holes. Classic canning, though. Not something you've had, I'm sure. No, I don't believe I have. didn't kill one. I'm not familiar with that whatsoever. It's literally caramelized sugar in the shape of a rooster on a stick, no flavoring. Yeah. Can't say I've ever had that, no. I need to get out of here before I get sniped by the Rampart hero. Soviet candy, gotcha. Gotcha. Like fairs and shit. Saw a joke video about it today and unlocked a childhood memory. Gotcha. Understood. We're gonna try get Genova out of the way first, probably. You make me sad. I mean, Jedi could res. The main hero's looking fine anyway, but probably focus on some more stats. It's gonna be a bit curious. If they attack me with this, they might actually do so. Jedi is the lamest Star Wars reference ever. Seems pretty on the nose. If it is to be a Star Wars reference. If I do another resource silo, I can't build a thorium layer, so I'm gonna have to skip on that. I'm gonna have to skip. I'm not really sure if they will do this or not. So I don't really have the means to prevent the shooting from happening. Is a hood identical to Obi-Wan? I mean, it's not really brown, though. I mean, a cloak is a cloak. It's just... Oops. Yeah, let's hope they don't do anything stupid here. What are we up to here? Not quite the mess in terms of chaining. Korvac needs to get a level still from the other learning stone. So I'll have to rearrange this maybe. And Weston There's an extension somewhere. A lot of activity here. They just get this premonition that they're about to get slaughtered, so... Can I reach this in two? Yeah, I can reach it in two. Are you finishing uni this year? I should be. Pondering about that question. What do you mean, not sure? I'm not sure whether or not to say. I already, like, finished it, technically. I haven't been lucky or fortunate enough to have a job yet, so... Well, not necessarily the whole story, but... Yeah. It's nothing negative. Okay, we got the Gorgon there. It's nothing negative, just, you know, not lucky enough to have a job, and then once I get a job, I mean, like a full-time job, then, you know, then the real suffering will begin, right? Yeah, you go back. This is a bit delayed, but it's fine. Compensate with Genova staying closer. I've been looking for a better one, someone passively myself in the luck. Yeah. Oh. This is the chain. We're gonna just use Jedites. Maybe they can read our moves. I don't know. You're not supposed to be this forward anymore. Everything else is built aside from resource silos. I'd like to earn at least average wage, yeah. I feel like that's been creeping up ever so slightly every year, so... I feel like most wages are just below average. For how much I do in my current one, I'm underpaid as fuck, yeah. Hopefully it works out for you too. Yeah. Exactly half of wages are below average, yeah. Fair. It's median wages. I do have Hydras. Don't have that though. Interesting, they reinforced. Reinforced ever so slightly, but why? I guess they're out of money. This is a dead end, like, this is like small island or something. Some nonsense. I mean, I was gonna do this anyway. Green has now 4 towns. Sylvia with 6 power, 6 knowledge. So maybe like a +4 spell power and knowledge already. Orange didn't lose their town, but purple did. Green must have also gotten a neutral town. Oh. Excuse me? What? Paid AI? What? I did not expect to see... Okay, whatever. It's just there's a flail anatome just sitting there? Huh? I should have took quick combat, huh? So apparently they decided to shoot the Lizard Warriors again despite me moving the gnolls forward. Tragic. Okay. Yeah, alright. What a world. Well, that, yeah. That's an interesting development as well. I can't really use it too often is the problem. I guess I could already merchant. So we're like slowly getting out of control here. I don't need the swords, but it is a black shard though. Maybe velocity is great, but it's also very expensive. Where are we at with this? Haven't bought a hero yet. Jedi has to go back still. I think just get this. Body of Wonder wouldn't be bad either. It's gonna be another day or two. Who has arrived? Purple has a lot of stats now. Ten attack, 11 defense, power 7 knowledge. Probably like shield of heavenly alignment. Also be teapot hat and then like dragon sword or something. Dave scale armor. Options, people. We have options. I need gems though. Kinda need gems. Well, maybe this is not really too worth it considering the other chest plate we already have, potentially. And we just vortex. Vortex called this chain over and done with, probably. Jedi still stays here, though. We have one more hero we can fill in. Eventually. You need to stay for time. Or I can just move out. Don't want to waste more time. It's not like I have marketplace issues here. Suddenly, all of our problems are solved, but purple is still looking a bit dangerous. This is definitely not the extent of Blue's army. Give it some time, however. This is like a very good amount of XP here. Boop, 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 boop. Now you kill them. We're just slow this stack. It's not like they can morale. Sure. This is probably worth building the Order of Fire. Actually, I can build that right away, huh? So I did focus the City Hall. I thought I would have needed the 4 for that structure, but I guess not. Usually that's a prerequisite, just because. Where are we at with this? No idea. Nancy still needs another day. What are you doing? What are you waiting on? Mm. Oh yeah. Waste all that. Oh, that's a problem. Well, we know that Seneca has an arty of some sort. Didn't get blind, though. That is a shame. Sure. We'll just take 2 of them out of circulation. Do I want to fight this? It's probably fine. Let's make sure we get rid of the shooters, of course. Should be straightforward from that point on. Why are you still fighting, though? Huh? Man, beautiful. Clancy's within range. That is probably gonna be a fight. A Drake and more. Then Tartarus. Then we do this, that. You get a knowledge level, which is interesting. Then full sending and all that. Sure. It's a -3 morale too. So you visited the warrior's tomb for no reward. Because I got to it first. Somehow. Okay. Even reach? No. This terrain is something else as well. Nice misclick. God damn. Chill. Okay. Got both logistics and earth magic first, too. Alright, Alkin, I see you, I see ya. we already have full control of this situation anyway. I think I might still be able to get capable velocity in time. Purple's here. Pull the nulls. Oh. Pull the nulls. Sure, this is gonna be annoying anyway. Got him. Ah, we haste. Oh. What? What is this scenario? What? Just back to back baffling moments. Or baffling like arty selection that the AI just gives up. I mean, I guess they would have given up the Shackles of War anyway, but like... Well, I mean, the first back would have been the Bow of the Sharpshooter from Blue's Warrior's Tomb. Need one more. That only guarantees me res anyway. This is sulfur, not sulfur, mercury. Ore would be nice. I need to get a cable velocity though, so. So I will prioritize that. Autumn. That says -3 morale, but there's a fight coming up for him. Lorelei's getting even more stats, apparently. I suppose I should consider also going towards the center, getting a boat and guaranteeing some sort of travel there. So close. I guess everyone can go to the dungeon down now. Actually, no. Well, some of them can, but it doesn't always work out. Doesn't always work out. Depends on whether or not you've taken fights. Though 5 spell power is better than just 4 total stats. Yeesh. Turns out that's still expensive. It's definitely worth it, though. It's definitely worth it. Let's get our euro, maybe. I was also for it's not like plague happens anyway, right, guys? Surely not. I'm too far away from it now. Unless I like trade resources again. We can forego the capable velocity for now. That's okay with me. What else is up here? Yeah, I need the actual menu to be on the top, please. I mean, those would be combat. Hero combat versus regular. So I don't need shackles on neutrals. Would hope not. Thank you. Thank you so much for this donation. AI is really having a bad day today, I guess. I have enough movement for this. Yes, for sure, actually. Still gonna be a little bit sketch, but I have slow now, so it doesn't matter. Getting closer. Honestly, probably worth it. So, combats, recharge. Bye. Recharge. Sure. Sure thing. You don't get that level, but I'll send you over there anyway. Yep. Yeah, there's a town, huh? Should have built a castle. But I guess I have DP anyway. Then TP with Alkin. Made all of them go forward though. I just have to do it in the right order. Except Gunner's gonna ruin it. Yeah, if I had moved Gunner out. So this is a bit broken then. So expensive. So expensive. Whatever monarchs probably should be a priority, huh? Or dragons. Would need level 5 control. I know that fly exists. Let's rip the band-aid off. Well, there's a well there anyway. This just becomes a castle. Do I need a castle? I don't really need a castle, honestly. Not yet, at least. Not yet. This becomes a slow battle again. Yeah, that's some good resistance. That is some good resistance. Only reach. Huh. Make sure the gnolls do the rest. Okay. Nice. Makes it easy. this out of the way. Yep, there he goes. There goes that vortex. You can get one more level. Tragic. Okay, well that's a problem. It's a little bit of a problem here. This probably has a high chance of blind. Never mind. Never mind. I guess it's just not gonna happen. Oh, shucks. They even built dragons for me, nice. It's very kind of them. Okay. That'd be a little bit awkward trying to rest all this. Or I can just ignore it. Oh, I lost the liver, didn't I? Yeah. It's a bit dumb, isn't it? It's okay. Well, now we have to roll. Now we have to roll for it. Oh no, you have an offense level still, never mind. You're gonna go over there. Shouldn't be able to reach. I'm gonna get this upgraded. Mondor will have another chance to redeem himself. Alkin is there. Cool. Should probably get Liver Monarchs at some point in our lives. Which probably means to do that now. Just in case. Didn't scout it out at all. No, not exactly that. Not exactly that, no. It's too cool. Green dragons. It's exactly one centaur lives. Okay. Orb of Silt as well. Come on, man. I don't have room for all this. I don't even remember you. Not ruining my leveling montage. Still a bit too far away though. Yeah, that's not really worth fighting at all. Maybe Jedi can do it, but Jedi is in the second down, right? It's a mess of heroes. Simka has an arty, so I have to fight that. Go to Rain Haven first. Orb of Silt. Which honestly probably is better than Bow the Sharpshooter. Just full, I mean, if I'm only using it, I'm not really using it much. Doesn't really matter. I don't really have the arties to fill in for the other empty slots there, aside from maybe, well, actually, kind of do, but yeah, alright. We'll worry about that another day. When the stacks actually get ridiculous, I suppose. This needs that. They went. Okay. Simka can be dealt with. Manually. This needs a castle and a dragon cliffs. We focus on that first instead of the dragons, the red dragons for now. Get yourself a dragonfly at least. We'll attack Simka before she retreats. No, I need to use the spells first. It's Ryland. I went straight for unit growth, nothing else. You have one res. There will be another haste. Probably on the dendroids. So that doesn't really bode well. Man, I lost a lot of monarchs here. It's gonna suck about. It's gonna suck, but I gotta have to. Yeah, maybe I should have let the nulls go though. It was a quick turnaround. Yeah, we're just gonna have to take the losses then. Rather lose nulls though, so. Take. Who has vanquished? +3 knowledge helm too. And defense. Cool. Have to rest here. I mean, blue has died. Sad day. It's 1 out of 5. Not worried about you yet. You're going here. Orange is still not doing anything. None of that for you. Yeah, they're just being annoying. Very true. No idea. Stuff is happening. Nova's a bit close. I'm gonna send dragonflies over. I don't really have enough movement. Okay, we'll give it another day then. I hate when that happens. Okay. Seneca had an already though, so I have to deal with her like this. Ten defense. Yeah, Shield of the Damned. That was the name. Okay. It's 2 more defense skill at least. And then... Arlac is probably the next target for now. Yeah, we're really far away from a lot of stuff here. Far just because of wood and ore. Everything else I can't really modify. It's a bit occupied here, huh? What are we dealing with? Nothing. We have Hydras on reserve too. That's 30 ore. Oh my god, man. This is not... All this is just wood and ore up. Yeah. Bruh. Just get levels or something. I don't know. Great. Just need people to go to their spots at this point. Take your places. guess if I really need to, I can just trade gold for wood/ore. So you can give this a gunner. No, we don't want to do that. The mana vortex is going to get consumed again. I also have to check what the artifact merchant has. I'll just make everyone hide over there. Luna is getting close. Why? Can't really do this. If I split, maybe it would have. So, doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, wherever I go with Alkin right now is probably just going to get diverted because of Luna. Unless Luna doesn't... It's not exactly the fiercest army on Luna though, but... I don't really have the means to torment somebody else. So I don't actually have TP in a Mage Shield yet. So it's just one TP caster. I just gotta get this going. This is just a waste. It's gonna be close. It's going to be close if they actually reach here. Again, I don't really want them to, like, flag everything again. Oh yeah, their orb pit was all the way up there. Oh my god. guess that's gonna be a pricey one, huh? That one's screwed anyway, because I can't double build, obviously. I'll leave the units. Absolutely. Take it. Burr pit is probably actually not a meme here. Oh, yeah, it's still a meme actually. Because it costs that much for some reason. No, this is battle. This has changed. Yeah, why not go towards the sun? It's probably another wasted turn, honestly. Wait! I should probably equip that amulet, actually. I'm pretty sure I have the immunity to Death Ripple amulet. Just for some different variation combat, I suppose. Cool. Yeah, just a wasted turn. Just a wasted turn. Not really using that. Nope. Oh, life pen. I definitely have the other one, don't I? What? I like picked it up from a chest, did I not? Oh, it's already equipped. Duh. Duh. How much damage does this do then? Wow. 75. It's worthless, actually. Never mind. It's not enough. Well, it is like 700 across 7 living units, I suppose, but... meh. Yeah, we just wait here. And get the cart. You didn't get the cart. hell was in there? Probably the Badge of Courage, I guess. And it's taking long. Wonder if it still saves that that's part of the preset or not. It did say that it's part of the presets. Okay. Everything else should be in order. Group hug. Absolutely. And we run. Sure. Have your evil eyes. Still on 3, good. Just purple. Purple is the threat that I want to take out for Artie's sake. Need to build dragons here still, but that's gonna take a bit. What? It's not even like... The cost of this is ridiculous. With 6 towns? 6 towns of marketplaces, no less? It's not gonna pay itself off, ever. I'm just tempted to get it just to complete the wooden ore set. It doesn't benefit me in any way. Okay. They found the middle island. That is actually a decent army. Tragic. Oh. It's like, yeah, I could use Death Ripple here. It just take a long time. Wyvern's doing what Wyverns do best. Got a stronghold down somewhere. Just take him out. Ouch. That's gonna be a lot of rezzing. May as well start now. Didn't get blind either. I'm gonna run out. Knowles die. Oh, slowed only. We res yet again. Not bad. Oh, that's +4. Oh boy. Doesn't really matter because I'm not going to give Gunner Knowledge Arties, so I can keep my one and only Mana Vortex going. I am now out of spell points anyway. It's the ones that were duplicated, doubled up. It's all gone. To rezzing. That's good. Need that actually. Set that end, of course. Arcus doesn't have anything. Purple is doing really badly on town count. So they might be out of the game soon. I don't think Tyraxor can get any of the better arties of that army. Okay. Getting tired of winning, play Golden Air, that way you lose even if you win. Yeah, It's on the agenda to be played, I just haven't gotten around to it due to time constraints. I also haven't checked if I can even run the damn game, because apparently the requirements are a bit higher than I anticipated. And then I would have to also, well, try to stream it too. So that's, it might not be streamed. We'll see. Curious what you think of it, because internet opinions are kind of trash. I mean, I'm also on the internet technically right now, but I haven't really seen much about it. I've seen that the reviews have been very positive, so. It's caught my eye. It's caught my eye, but so has Song of Conquest and all the other HoMM3 spiritual successors, potentially. I just never got around to playing any of them. Yeah, but you're not the people saying good things about Heroes 5. Yeah. I suppose that can be true. I know I wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't personally like Heroes 5. I know Olden Era is sort of like a combination of Heroes 3 and Heroes 5 by the looks of things. But it's more leaning towards Heroes 3. This is irritating me at this point. Do I have you air yet? No, I don't even have the spell actually. Nice. Should probably start building Mage Guild so I can spread the TPs around. Or I have Scholars. Olimar didn't get Expert though. Can you Expert Scholar from a Tome of Earth? I don't think so. I would say no, but... yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really clarify there anyway. It's not like Alamar's gonna get any levels anytime soon. Somebody said Olden Era is good and that there were 5 years games before. Obviously Heroes 3 is, you know, Heroes 3. So it's like, why would I switch from the game I've already been playing so long? But it's always nice to perhaps try a different spin on something. For better or worse. So I'm pretty sure there's like also Heroes 3 like auto battler sort of deal. Where you just watch your army fight each other. I don't remember what that one was called or what the title of it was, but... I'm a bit scatterbrained as to like... I mean, this is probably the center, and then... I mean, I'm still like... I have to just take time traveling around, I suppose. There's a Heroes 3 where you don't play the game at all. It's my Twitch URL. At twitch.tv/onager. Onager. Onager, yes. just gonna annoy them, but that doesn't really amount to anything, does it? So we got the dragons up and running. Hydras are still dormant, so maybe that's next, and then after I'll worry about mage guilds. So I probably also should give you air from one of these, because apparently I just didn't get it. Just not any of these. Yeah. I know view air isn't bad, but I think summon boat definitely is because of water magic starting on heroes sometimes. Probably have to get you out of here. And upgrade this. Try and get him some levels, maybe. No clue. Probably nothing, honestly. They have more health, yes. That they do. Alright. That was what that was. Was there a town? There was a town on here. It would be pretty annoying to get to without fly. Mm-hmm. 11 Chaos Hydras. Not the monks. Oh my god. It's got army. He does have army. Amazing. I don't really have spells. Make sure that it goes down to nulls. It's really just the ancient bears, probably. But it's going to take a bit of time. Right above the sharpshooter. Duh. Oh man, it's gonna be a bit. Simpler ones. Just to expedite a little bit. Like any of the other stacks are dangerous. Towers think we are winning now. That's why they're shooting nulls for maximum unit losses. It should just be the nulls now. Well, that's out of the way. Still no blind. Totally out of spell points because of that fight, though. Okay, then. So that's... Gold dragons are fine, actually, right? Level 4 spells. It's still res immunity. Unless I have orb of vulnerability. Which I don't. I should have gotten that camp. What is this? I can get this? Oh, okay. It's a little bit out of the way. Sure is a lot of money. Wouldn't mean... I surprisingly don't have a lot of wyverns still. So... I don't think I lost any... Maybe I lost a couple, but... Such a low amount, they don't really do a lot, huh? I mean, their upgrade is massive for them, but... Just go pick up dragons. Pick up dragons. Dragons. You just combine. Dragonflies would still be faster. else is resting. We just go southwest. That might be closer. We'll leave that for someone more important. Gotta get the monks. Purple is closing in with nothing. Should be where they are. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, why not? Why not? Lotus. Killing my gnolls again, I see. The gnolls reach. I move. That's all right. If you want to shoot the gnolls, you can go right ahead. Scouting. Could be nice. Be nice on somebody that can actually use it. You're lucky you have an arty. Give me. Boots of Clarity guarded by archdevils, huh? Give me your scouting stuff. Ooh. This is 2 out of 4 dungeon towns. Has the means. Now I can go the other way. Hell yeah. Now we're ready. And build a bunch of treasuries. This doesn't have a resource silo. Purple's hero, I think, was next to the dungeon town. Wow. It gives me. What's the big deal? Have less? No. Okay. I did curse, didn't I? Whoops. Well, I guess that mana vortex is gonna be gone again. At least I have a second one now. It's probably gonna be in a neutral town, and then the stronghold units I don't care about. Castle might be a bit scary. It's actually not too shabby. That's the neutral town. So that's gonna be annoying. May as well get rid of it while we're here. Double check this again. How did you take this again? Why? Just checking resource silos real quick. Okay. Fascinating. Welcome back. It's gonna be scouting info anyway. Really? Stupid towers. I'm gonna res Knolls. That wouldn't be enough to kill them. Sad. Not using it. Do. I'm not using it. Get that scouting in. Not really sure what's going on here. Out the lighthouse. There's no point chasing like this. Orange. Missed the dungeon town for sure. Voice gonna take you out. Didn't even get that. Didn't even get those. Yes. Where would that even be? I don't see those stones. Well, I'm here now. Even though I didn't want to do the stronghold towns first. Sack of gold. Treasuries need to be built still. That's something that needs to happen. Yeah, I mean, let's make sure to prep it so that at least all of them are ready. Build them up. So this is gonna be what? Like, probably doesn't matter. It's gonna be a little bit longer, but not as long as the SF fight with the ancient behemoths. Especially when it's just a scout hero. Oh, I can reach this now. It was tempting. Please. I lost a dragon, so that's gonna be res prio. Really, you're gonna block this for me. Seems like a whole lot of nothing. Purple might have taken this town, actually. Maybe. Or it's just a random scout here they have over here. Okay. Build treasuries that can print money, create inflation. Yeah. Gotta. It's the last thing to do for any sort of just resource generation. Especially when I'm over 50k gold. Yeah, that's gonna go about as well as I would anticipate that. What's a green hero? Okay. Valeska definitely has some logistics or something. Okay. She is moving fast. This is a bit annoying. Whatever. I mean, I don't... Luck wouldn't be too bad. I think I have some already. I really want it. Oh yeah, they did. They did take this town. They did their own. It's a lot of value, but not really what the concern is. Uh-huh. Lost a couple of everything so far. I'm gonna say meteor shower, maybe. It's not. It's only 700 if it's 2. Yeah, it's okay. Start resin. Lost another wyvern. Alright, just res the lizard warriors and hope that's enough. Lose a green dragon and a wyvern monarch though. Oh well. Deep Isle and Flame Sword, I actually called it. Look at me go. How she got it, who knows? Or that's for another time to figure out. I guess they just start with a relic already. They started with a relic and a major on that orange side, so... Still amazed that the AI didn't pick it up, even with a hero in the garrison. Oh, yeah, you don't have the Resident Force. That's not what I was doing this for, I was, Oops. You're not Jediite. Oopsie. Three. Alaska is the next fight. Purple is dead. You're just fighting these things just to fight these things. So I don't really need the res anymore. Tree of Knowledge. There's a fly hive, but... Wow. Let's go ahead and do the rounds again. Go ahead and do the rounds again. Actually, it's a lot of rounds, huh? Let's go up. You took it, right? Okay. I didn't buy the dragons out of sheer incompetence. I don't know if I even need the lizard warriors here. I should switch them out to actual range units at this point. I have multiples of. Maybe. Would be a lot more helpful in terms of clearing out everything. naturally. The warriors died. Well, we're at this predicament again. We're gonna do what I said I was gonna do with this as well. Add in some shooters for the fun of it. Cape of Velocity again? Ah, right. That was last month, so it probably won't show up. Guess we'll have 3 days to find out, though. This would be more wooden ores, that's nice. So we can really just spending a ton of ore on our Tier 7 dwellings. So... what are you up to? South? Scouting south. I need to get this dungeon town south of Shade, probably, as well. There's a hero there, too, but I don't know if they have any army. Not really. Yes. No. Yes. No. Good job. You've done an LMR, you've succeeded. Succeeded in life. Still have no idea where this is. It's not really wide enough. Simca is back. This is all just the same. We need to get mage guilds up and running. Blue. That's my mistake. I will just take the results because I didn't lose anything. That's a boat. It's doing boat things. That's garbage. That's useful. So... Rain Haven. The poor man's right outside now. Nice. Sure is a lot of hobgoblins there. Spellbinder set, interesting. It's actually worth getting. Just to see what spells are banned. Unless it just goes... I mean, I don't remember if Spellbinders had overrides that, honestly. I think it might supersede the map settings, to be honest. I would have to check to really know. That's... not too far away. Meh. No. Just res and quick combat. Oop. More dragons. Nice. Nice. Hello, Twix. Welcome to the stream. Sure. Just have to wait. Just get this over with. Let me just double check. Okay, so this might be a problem. Never mind. Maybe not. A little bit of drop frames. Hopefully that doesn't ruin the video. That's gonna get shrouded immediately. Okay. Can reach this. This gentleman. Do I have water walk maybe? Maybe that could clear up some things. I don't think I got water walk. Alright, never mind. Dollar. It's only a little bit of pain. So now that's annoying. Tann's dead. That's just rude. That's just rude. It's easier to replace. Just drop this. Mm-hmm. So he's ready. Obviously, you can't actually use it though. So then I have a poor man somewhere else again. That's gonna be a tougher ask. Probably. I'll just wait for it, I guess. They have A8s. Ooh. Don't see me here. I'm not gonna bother. Well, I'm gonna bother just to see that it doesn't work, yeah. Yep. Probably overkill. Thanks. Another boat for me. Dungeon Town. Please be a scout. Hey, not even that one. What? Oh, I took them out already? Sure. Where did I start building from? Here? Here. Nothing. You got me. So we're not on an island. It's probably east, actually. Try this again. So this is gonna be 3. So actually 3, 4. Yeah, I might just overwrite map settings because the RD is allowed. But it is DD, so... Yeah. None of this was really necessary. Oh. Now we can really finish this. Yeah. Soon. The answer is simple to this one. The stables buff first. Shadow Den. Okay. Orange is dead. Orange is dead. They didn't get to... I guess they just focus on the Pog. Hey, Dave scale armor. Or... water magic again. 1. Wait for this. Reds. different, of course. It's different, of course. Oh. Should just be the one town. Well, two next to each other. Have some mana problems though. Didn't mean to click that. I have to make the walk of shame now. Tragic. That was a 13. Ah. Makes more sense. Wow. What an interesting upgrade pattern. They just avoid manticores. It's probably some nonsense because of the POG. No idea. Where's this Grail, man? Hydra isn't really scouting for me anymore. Underground rails are not really great, huh? Maybe here? Yeah. Alright. Didn't really save any one time, did I? Okay. Do I want to spend time trying to find this Grail right now? Not really. Not really. I mean, if it was more obvious, maybe. $1968. Green has been vanquished. Congratulations. All your enemies have been defeated. Victory is yours. A total time of 64 days and a final score of 444. So it could have been 494 with the Grail. That is going to be it for Islands and Caves as the red starting location. Thanks for watching.